All right, welcome everybody. Good to see you. Happy Sunday, and or some of you guys Monday. Hey, Puro, how's it going? All right. Beach house continued. Well, abandoned restaurant continued. Closed restaurant. Beach closed restaurant. All those things. Yeah, this one. That's good. How's the game update stuff still going? For your Frostpunk DLC stuff. Look at our beach house. It's looking rockin'. Oh yeah. Alright. So we did say we wanted to keep this flooring. I'm pretty sure last I left off, minus the bathrooms, we laid most of the floor. I don't think we've done upstairs though, right? Or did we? We did not. Okay. Oh, right, I accidentally got rid of the railing. I take back what I said. Last time it is a bit better. That's good. First, and get all the flooring part done. Look at how tricky they are. Not making these all the same. Okay. Gotta be sure there isn't no backwards pieces here. Although I maybe did up here. Okay. And here is nothing. So after playing it for a while, the expectation is slightly better. I think we were deciding whether or not we wanted to keep this wall or something. We were going to make this like a loft or something since I have a, like a washer dryer setup up here. You really don't need any of this stuff here. Hey, DJ. Good, how about you? Alright. Because I am just trying to wrap my head around what we think we want to do. So I know for sure we're keeping the restaurant downstairs with the big old kitchen. Maybe make a master bedroom and maybe like a guest or a kid's bedroom. But my thought was if we took this down and it was just open, we could make this like their living room kind of with like a proper TV and living room setup up here. And they just share this bathroom up here. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm just worried that if I get all the way to the tip top, it's not going to quite be what I was hoping it would be. They changed a lot of it a bit better, but there are still some things that are really bad. Well, because you went over a couple of them last stream, and they were valid. But do you feel like the comments you made last time have been kind of pseudo-fixed because you played it a little bit more? Or are your other comments still on the table? You know what I mean? You know what? I think this will be flat, so I'm gonna keep breaking this down here. I love me some floating stuff here. Now the only thing I might want to watch out for is if we accidentally hit that pillar. That's going to be a problem. But I think this already looks a lot better, and then we make a sofa and TV on this wall or something, so it's an actual living room space for the folks that live here. Although, hear me out, I know this sounds kind of crazy, but I feel like this should not be accessible. This should just be like a closed off door so that the restaurant just stays the restaurant, you know? The new temp system I despise, and the new installation system is very annoying, but updated visuals and optimization alongside with the new Tails system is good. Nice. Very careful here. I want to keep the pillar. I mean the, what's it called? Do not want to, break those. However, this means we will have to... Well, we need to do it down here, too. We need to, change and update this. My thought is, do I want to... Do I want to... Do I want to enclose this stairwell? I kind of hate how it looks anyway. I know why they did it, but... If we were to put the wall out and then make it with a door or something... We would probably have to take this down, too. Which I wouldn't mind doing. What would that look like? This would have to scoot over. Oh, it's really gonna... It really gonna be doing this? There we go. So why doesn't it let me, Let's see if we can enclose this. I just think that just makes sense to enclose it. Ooh. It didn't build a stone in the distance, did it? That means we will have to go back outside. Just real quick. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. Oh, this does seem very high, doesn't it? Or is the kitchen one just abnormally low? Let's double check. I mean... It kind of is. I might break this other wall down, you guys. Yeah, it's like way further down. Of course, it's gonna be like really stupid the way it does this. I mean... Pretty close, I guess. I did one playthrough on the Utopia mode, and before my computer would die at 30k population, it started lagging at 50k. So just purely how many people you had was too much. It was insane. Kind of tempted to make this the other way staircase too while I'm thinking about it. Can I fit this here too? Question is there a door that is thin enough that will go right here? It's time to find out. Maybe we could put another sign that says employees only. So these are narrow doors. A standard door. These might be too big. Oh, actually, this is inside the wall, right? I mean, oh, don't even. See if I can edit this. It is actually really gonna do this? Why? One like, thank you guys. I don't understand why it does this. This is... Yeah, it is literally because it's... Okay, now how the hell are we gonna do this? We will need stairs. What kind of stairs, though? No railing. I'll update that in a second. What is open again? I think we want it closed. We might need to extend this. Oh my god. This... This is actually causing me issues to add a door right now. I mean, I think the stairs look a lot better, though. Ooh, no, it is just gonna be... So, it's almost as if we need to make this a hallway out by like a couple feet then. So, with that being said, we might need to make a smaller window. Do we have like one of these? Oh, excuse me. We need this. Yes. And then we need to... We'll fix the outside when we get there. I want to make this work. I want to make this work, darn it. Okay. So if, let's say, we did this instead. Let's do this. Let's get rid of these. No, just those two. So this seems fine. What about if... You know what? I'm not going to make a fuss about that. Let's see if we just extend it with the hall Let's mess with it. How far would I need to go? See if we can do just like 2 more. 2 more bricks. Please work. Don't be dumb here. Let me just make a miniature hallway without it looking weird. Maybe we just won't have public restrooms. Okay, and then... And close it. I should have did a brick at a time. Let's see if we could have made this work. Doors. I think this door is fine. Please work. Let me go up the steps, please. Yes, okay. I think this is fine. We do like employees only, and that's like where they live up there. This is still plenty of space to walk in. And have, seating, all that. They have this door, but where did they get this one from? Because these are the interior doors, right? So where's this door they have on that hinge right now? Is it this? Oh yeah, that is the door. It's just... looks like doo-doo. Okay, well let's... Okay, never mind about this door. We're gonna do this door instead. That way it matches the vibe. We got this front door here. I'm not sure if I like that. I might be changing it. It's too woody looking for the panels, isn't it? Let's change this. I wonder what the floor is. Is this the floor right here? And then we make this like a lighter color or something. Something more stylized. I mean, we've never really done something like that before. Although I might change, maybe something like this. I mean, that's a lot better than the other one. So let's do that for this other door too. Oh. Well then, that is not the same door. So instead, we will just copy and paste this door to the other door. Solid. Okay. And then this, we will also make... Nice, DJ. Very nice. Kind of like this. I'm still up in the air as to whether we want to make it a separated kitchen. I might move this bar back, but... I don't know. I think it's fine. We might need to copy this. Alright, let's go snag a door here. fix the door orientation later. Cool. Done. And I don't think that looks too bad. I think it looks pretty good. Hey, Rev. Good to see you. Arc Raiders is amazing. I hope you're doing good. And have a like. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. What's the Arc Raiders about? I know we fixed this archway, guys, but should we, Oh, actually, you know what we could do? Yeah, like a double window action? That's pretty close to the other side. At least it looks better than what it did before. Let's fix this outside real quick. Solid. Excuse me? There we go. Alright, let's get back to business. So, loot and survive. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Alright, employees only section for the family, done. So now we need to just ask ourselves here, do we want to just keep this? I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm digging the bar section. I think the shelves are cool, but I think I want to update these shelves to be a little more updated. I'm not entirely sure what this is. That is what they chose for the thing. And then my other question is, do we want to... We could almost cover this. Oh no, is that too steampunky? That's not exactly, tropical, is it? More like a really grunge cafe or something. Either that or it needs to be like whitewashed or something. Decisions to be made here. I don't even know if we want to keep these the same color either. Do we? Is there a color to this at all? No? See ya, Rev. You have a good one. I don't want those anymore. The black ones I might actually keep. These are no-go. Just forget about it. This is for the outside. You know what? We'll keep the separation. This is fine. I'm kind of digging the brick, but I don't know how to get this same color. Maybe we just assume a similar color for the countertop surface. What else can we do? I feel like anything too light or otherwise would look strange in here. Maybe this is driftwood, but... I thought I could change the color of this. I'm just doing the whole facade for now. Then make the top something else. So let's go back. To surfaces, to this. I want something lighter, but this looks too weird. Can we change the color of this one? We could. It's as light as it goes. Oh, and I might keep this top one and go back to the gray. Or maybe even that. That looks fine. And then we can make the countertops back there kind of try to match this. What if I... Why is it acting as if I can't put this on here? It's not letting me. Oh, I remember. Oh, okay. I get it. It's because they're actual pillars. Let's update this then. Stained pine. Versus if we did all of that the same. Ooh, at least it's all one piece. Maybe that's why I couldn't mess with it too much. Okay, cool. Actually, I appreciate you for doing that game, except for this. That is not the same. But... I like this better. Let me go upstairs and do this other thing real quick. Because we have... Oh. Those are the facade ones. Never mind. I lied. We can only adjust these ones. But we'll remember this other color, though. Shelves. I'm thinking these ones. That way they're nice and updated. Not too many of them, but just something. I'll do a tip-top one, too. Okay, looking good. Do they have a cash register? I don't remember if they do or not. Let's sell all of these. As simple as it would be to keep these, I think I want to do updated stuff. Same thing with this. Ooh, actually, we could put one of these industrial fridges out here. That'll have all those energy drinks in it. That'd be really cool. Alright, I don't think we need that many shelves. Let's think about a color here. Let's do... no, we need this with paint. Still thinking tropical, guys. Vacation. Ooh, like maybe like this peach color. I know it's not really peach, but this looks very tropical to me. And so does this one. I'm gonna try this one. I will have to mess with that little top portion because I don't want it to accidentally paint something that I don't want it to paint. Good? Alright. Let's do the whole dang thing. Can't wait to put up all of our game fish, you guys. It'll be great. Alright. Just see if we can fit the whole dang thing. We will have to redo this other light switches too. This. 3 likes, thank you guys. Nice. I'm going to do... I'm thinking about this across this, and then a different color for this. Hear me out. I kind of want to do, like, a step up. If we're doing a beachy kind of tropical fun look, I mean, this is definitely it. Hopefully this goes up to the top pillar, though. And then we'll get some tablecloth chairs and tables and stuff. Put in some tropical plants. These walls are very crazy looking, though, so it's gonna be a little hard to mess with it. Take us a while to paint it, maybe. It's fine. We gotta decide on the ceiling, too. I might just do white for the ceiling. I know we could do some kind of a texture up there, but... Oh, I'm getting stuck on stuff. Ooh, it'll let me do the big one down here. Sometimes it doesn't let you do it. It let me reach the whole way, too. How forgiving the game has been today. Get the big guy out. Oh, they have arcade games too, huh? This isn't really the same instance, but we could almost put like an arcade machine there, but... Alright, I'm gonna do this one the orange. Hear me out. And then I'm going to do what the door is sitting on to be the lighter color up by the register. Ooh, don't do that. Ugh, no, come on. I think this is nice. The only thing I'm kind of noticing that, I mean, it would mean I'd have to carry these across, but I don't know, maybe we only have the two edges and not this? I don't know, let me think about it. I was gonna do this the lighter color. Then let me get that top piece. So, what is the deal there? This is just a facade, right? No, it's not. So why didn't it let me copy and paste the other color that we were doing? Oh, there we go. Maybe I wasn't close enough? No, that isn't one of them. So... I would need... finishes, we need this. And I think this is what we initially picked here. Is this the same color? Kind of. Okay. Alright, well, let's take this upstairs. I know that that is technically that, but... I might cover our other pillars up here with this. We shouldn't need this anymore, at least not right now. Or this. Let's finish our painting. Did I? No. Who's this? Maybe I'll make the ceiling this color. Minus this, but... I don't know, having the other things is just a bit much. Okay. These lights are almost too bright. I might need to lower them down a little bit. They're not giving off the warm vibe right now. I'll do this underneath this. I love that it just lets you paint under the pillar. It's great. Yes. I think this is a good idea. I might need to, in order to reach the back of this... Sometimes it doesn't let you reach past the ones that are directly against the wall. Or directly underneath these either. Boom, I think it's looking good. No. I'm out of the paint. Hey, Pams. Oh, for the game itself or the stream? Also, a third like. Thank you, Pams. Good call. We'll save. Alright, I do need more of this, though. I'm gonna finish the ceiling in this, and then I think I'm gonna carry the orange all the way around. I haven't decided yet. I have not decided yet. But what do we think, though? Is it giving the tropical vibe? Tropical... little restaurant? I'm gonna update these to be like the rope ones or something different. I'm only keeping them here so I can see, but... I don't know, I might change this. I might use the cabinets to complete this area, but... for right now, I'm thinking just keep on keeping on. Although I am curious, what does WC stand for? Do you think? I mean, they're making it like it's the restroom, but... WC... Is it something weird like wash closet? I don't know, I feel like that's probably what it's supposed to be. Something like that. We're gonna finish in the cream on this side and then orange on the back. There's a glass there. I need to sell that. Water closet? I don't remember where you said you were from, Pams, but is that common to call it a water closet? Won't let me paint back there. No, it's okay. I understood what you meant. I understood what you meant. Oh no, the music stopped. Oh, there we go. I don't know, another word for the toilet. Yeah, this is just adamant, not letting me, grab that. I don't know, what do we think? Should I get rid of this and just update it and make it, proper cabinets with the, overhanged thing, or is that too house-like? You know, I think they were trying to make this look like a, you know, like you'd walk up to pay at a kiosk or something, but... I don't know, but then I feel like if that's the case, I almost want to move it forward to make it even with this. Or maybe even push it back. I mean, for the most part, it looks pretty simple to make, so I don't know, I think I'm gonna demolish this and rebuild it. Four likes, thank you guys. Oh, got the edge there. Then we can complete this. I'm gonna push it back further. Might as well get the floor done too. I don't know about that top either. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about any of it. So instead of... We want it to be walkable past this, because it was like maybe right... It was here last time, right? Or no, it was like right here. It was a pretty big walk path to the back. But instead, I would like it to... be back a little further. Maybe like right here? To the wash closet with you. Alright. Sounds good to me. Does that seem fair? And was it this tall before? Let's see how this looks. It might be out too far, but that's fine. I think they did a double here. Oh, no. Alright, let's see. I mean... I think it looks better pushed back. I think this is out just a sliver too far. I think it was just too out. Come on, let me grab this little outer piece, please. There, and then it had... I know it had the shelf completing the top of that, but I almost want to complete this and then put the shelves below it. Because then I can make a proper countertop, right? Let's see. I don't know. I might hate it. I might hate it a lot. Storage. These shelves down here seem to be the best. That stick out? No, we're good. I'll just do like one more. Still gotta follow food safety, guys. It has to be 6 inches from the ground. And for my own sake, so we can see down there, because it's gonna be dark. Although we don't have a light over here yet. I guess we could put maybe some LED lights back here so we can see. It's under tab. They can't go down any further, so they'll just have to stick up. Oh my god, it shines through this. Okay, can we maybe lower the intensity of the light? You gotta do that with these other lights too. Yeah, the brightness. Let's maybe chill it out, like, a lot. a lot. And then let's just copy that to this. Still kind of shows through a little bit. I hate that it does that, but otherwise I feel like you can't see anything. So minus the shining light peeping through, we then cover this to match the pillars, you know what I mean? Oh, at least that kind of covered it a little bit. Maybe this will fix it. And then, do we still want to keep this top on it? Oh no, I was just trying to think of something clean, because it's supposed to be, you know, a restaurant, right? It's getting dark in game, I'll have to take a nap. But this is a huge improvement, I think. Let's get some kind of a light in here while we're in here. Because of the way this is, we can't do a dangly one, so it has to be something in here. They do have a weird rope hangy one. I don't know how I really feel about this, but make the temperature a little warmer. We'll need a new light switch as well, so let's copy this. So I do like this color. We want this to be for this one only, because this one should still have all the outdoor lights on it. I mean, this will be fine, because all these lights are still out here. Like, the worst thing to be doing right now is this. We need the ceiling kind. I forget how big this is. Well, I guess it's kind of the same size, a little bit. Or is it? It does seem a lot bigger. I don't know. Let's see how we're messing with this. This might be too long. I feel like I would probably connect all these to the same thing. Just sell those. Copy these. Make it for in here instead. I mean, they certainly look interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. We gotta push these back for sure, though. Don't snap to grid. Let me put these wherever they need to be going. Because the thing is, these are too close together, probably. I mean, that's kind of where the other ones were. If we make sure to put, like, a tables right here and then some kind of tables here. Not sure about that. Maybe the smaller one for over here? That'll work. I might be using the tiny ones for, where the other big light is. Maybe we make a fancier table under the other ones or something. Like, we make one bigger, rounder table where the nicer chandelier is, and then just use a couple, like another smaller one or something. Maybe. I think we'll do that. So push this back, like, to right here. Let's sell this. Let's instead borrow this. Nope. Need a light for in here. Or we'll make these pod lights. I don't know. I just want something different. Something we've never messed with before. Appliances. I think we're going to use the more industrial fridge like this one. And I want it to be... Because then if we have this... We can put all those energy drinks in here too. Where's the decorations at? And food. Like all these guys. I mean, we gotta stock the place, right? I'm so glad it just lines them up for me. I mean, not to say that, you know, a bed and breakfast would have a bunch of monsters to sell, but I don't know. Could it? That's uneven. Sure. And then we need... maybe some of these lizard ones. These are what they serve tableside. Green apple flavor. Sure. Whatever this is. Cola. Well, let me put it up front and let me still close this. Ooh, maybe. I don't know if it's gonna close. We'll just do the 2. It's fine. See, sandwiches. Some of these places I feel like have their pies in here too. What else? We need some kind of a plate. This is where it gets weird. Sometimes it maybe won't let us put this there. Where's the square ones at? Like this kind? How big is this? Will this shut? Ugh. Never mind. Is there a thinner one? A thinner tray or plate? Maybe like this one? That's so dumb. Why? Why are you doing this to me, game? Okay. A smaller plate, then. There really isn't any. Because these are big old circle plates. Those are definitely not going to fit in there. Yeah. I don't know. Food. I try to be within food safety, but... I don't know. We might have some sandwiches, just chilling in here. Never know how many customers we're going to get. You know the plastic wrapping on the top of the bottle? Couldn't get it off. So do you use scissors? No. You stabbed your finger. I've been there. I have been there 100%. Except the last time I got a hand cut was I was opening up like a can, and I used the can opener to open it, and I tried to, like, you know, of course I should have just used, you know, a knife or something to like lift the lid part up so I could dump the contents out, and well, I cut my finger on that, you know. Oh, I didn't cover this little spot here. Hey, I think this is starting to look kind of like a restaurant, you guys. Do I want to do a couple of these or these? Just the floating shelves. These ones are kind of nice because you could actually infuse them with the other ones I discovered. So we could actually make a couple corner shelves. And then we can use these to line up with them. And then that should go inside of this without an issue. Except it is the wrong color, but you know, it's fine. We'll fix that later. I know, it's clipping so hard. Let's make this the same as this. And this. And this. Boom. Okay. Back of house. Oh my god, it's so dark back here. Do I have a light switch here? I do. This looks like night and day. Oh, look at this restaurant. It looks so nice. And then there's like the... Ooh, you know what they should have? They should have those little flapper doors. With like the little circle peepholes, you know? Like a proper restaurant. So you see all this is nice out here, and then when you go through the flapper doors, it's just like... where they're making your food and stuff back here, and it just looks like this. I don't know. I think that would be... honestly really funny. I think they're wanting this to be a pantry or something back here, or... I don't know. I feel like I want to finish out here first, but let's carry this back here. So I do want the counters of this to kind of match this, but... I gotta think if I want to carry the orange and stuff upstairs. And we gotta do this bathroom as well. Oh my gosh, it looks like a prison in here. I know why they did it, but honestly, most of these kind of kitchen, like little restaurant restrooms, it has just the toilet with a sink and all one room, you know? So I'm kind of thinking about just doing that. We gotta think about in there. But, restaurant stuff. Tables. Probably... We said we wanted to do like a circular table. We've never done these before. This one. That's not quite perfect, but we have to be able to fit seats around it. Maybe we can move this a smidge to match this. That's pretty good. Can do some other smaller tables, like one right here. And then maybe one right here. Maybe even fitting a smaller one back here, like a two-seater. Then we can do some out here too. So we said we do at least one or two seats out here. I said I'd keep this. Chairs. I don't want to put them out. Like, I feel like it needs to be, like, kind of comfy. We'll edit the colors of these in a second. Aesthetic-wise, I want to see what this looks like. To see if that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I can scoot this over just a little bit. Can I scoot it over more? Since these tables are circular and have a higher standing thing, it doesn't necessarily matter if it's over this. Not sure about this table. It looks interesting. I think we can fit quite a few people around this. If we really wanted to. You know, you go to the restaurant, it's kind of the bigger table, you know? We might be able to get 4 people at this one. And then this one we'll just do 2, maybe 3. Now, with that being said, we can scoot this back just a little bit. We gotta be able to fit patrons in here. I don't know, it looks kind of like a restaurant to me. It looks well lit. There's no dark spots. I was kind of worried because of this. It always makes it really weird to put lights and pillars and stuff in here, but I think this looks fine. Interior storage shelves. They kind of had something like this, but I feel like something like this would match a little better here. Now, where's the other one, too? What is this one? Ooh, this is actually... Well, no. The other one's fine. But there is one with... Where do we think they have the... I think it's under decorations. The umbrella holder, guys. Where do you think that's at? An umbrella stand holder thingy? I mean, this has stuff I want. See, there's the umbrella. Why can't I hang this on here? So maybe in this, it's a standing item? We'll grab something like this, though. I don't know, do you guys know where they have the umbrella stands at? Anybody? Anybody in chat know where umbrella stands are? Oh, man. Where else could these be? I feel like storage. I feel like it would be in something like this. But it's not in here. Oh, they do have, like, proper kitchen tables. I might keep this back here to give me some ideas. Back to tables. Do you think they'd have it under appliances? I feel like that'd be kind of silly, but... We will use these for the public restroom thing. Dang, I don't know. I'm at a loss. Where is this thing at? I've seen it before, too. I have seen it. Trash chute? Under accessories, you think? Oh, it's just somewhere in accessories? Alright, well, we'll find it. Back in accessories. Okay. Umbrella stand, where are you? I don't think it's in here. These are trash cans. Is that a spice rack? That looks really cool. Yeah, I don't know. See, this is like a cup. That's kind of deceiving where it could maybe look like you could put umbrellas in that, but I know there's not a lot of them. I just know there's one that's like the very ornate outside. It kind of has a look like this with this design on the side, except it's an umbrella holder. It makes me think that it should be just in the extras other section of this area, but it doesn't seem to be. Does not seem to be there, so I don't know. I might have to give up. Can't spin my wheels on something I can't find. Shelves. Yeah, it's not in here. But you're right, I feel like it should just be in accessories or, you know, even like in the decorations, like the standing deck. Oh, right here, right here, right here, right here. I got it. I found it. I found it. And then we should be able to tuck this in the corner, I hope. And we can go into this now for this. And stick that sucker in there. Although, can I? Yeah, so maybe aim it not towards the wall. There, then you got a little proper walk-in. Never mind, Pam's. I found it. I found it. You know, since this is a by the sea restaurant, I feel like I can get away with a really cute planter like this. I do salt and pepper shaker next to it too. It can't be something too big. How big is this? Perfect. Hey, Dragon, how's it going? Kitchen, right? And then, no, it's this first. Or this. And then this. And will let me copy all this. That's good to hear. We're making a restaurant. Maybe. Can you? We're making a restaurant by the sea. Got a little whale planter and some salt and pepper shakers. I might change the color of the cushions or something, but otherwise I think I might keep this lighter wood going. Nope. I said change this color. I don't know, just something fun. Because, this is a really fun tropics-themed restaurant. So let's make it look like that. Let me fix that seat real quick. This one. So then we got outdoor seating, indoor seating. Oh, let's copy this. We'll put different plants inside, but I do like the thought of like a little whale planters inside. Plants, little ones. Do a couple little weird guys, and then... Ooh, they have a different thing there. Oh, but see, they act like you can put this in a vase, but I've tried that before, and it doesn't work. Same thing with, like, these. How big are these? Just let me put this in here the way I want to put it in there. This needs to be fixed. Beautiful. Alright. Copy and paste these. Give them each their own little salt and pepper shakers here. Okay. No, you are not meant to tell the difference between the salt and pepper shakers. You just gotta guess. I don't know, with all the small stuff we're doing, guys, I kind of said it last time, this might be a three-parter. I don't know if I can finish this today. I'm getting so into it, I can't help myself. Let's get a rug out here, too. A rug is here. I don't so much mind the nicer ones. Let's just do this. Although these kind of feel more restaurant-y, don't they? Maybe I should be putting them both inside and out. Okay. Restaurant is coming along. More decorations. We can actually get away with doing some of this kind of stuff because it is a tropical, fun restaurant. What else? A boat? Perfect. Easy. This compass thing is huge, though. Oh, but we could put it here. Any other stuff we can use? I feel like the marlin makes sense, but the bass doesn't. Because pike are a river fish, and so are bass, right? It's not an ocean fish. Maybe we can put some pastry items right here. We'll make these fish different colors. I'm gonna change the color of these ones. Restaurant, guys. All right. I think I was going to do a plant in here. Probably mid-size pot. This one looks interesting, but a little too dark. Something like this. Plants. I always love this one. I can't help it. It's the most vibrant and just nice looking. Maybe we can put one more plant like here somewhere. Or right here. This one's always an easy one to do too. 5 likes, thank you guys. How big is this one? We'll pick something different. What about this one? The taller, thinner one? There. Although it's very crooked. And then we should still be able to interact with this, right? Yes. Okay. This is a mess. Though I'm not totally against it being the colors that it is. I know that sounds crazy, but we need to update that to be this one. Maybe we do keep the blue in here. So we have like these like oranges and peach colors. Maybe we do hey Thaco, how's it going? Oh, just this was way worse before. Like all this in here and all this looked like this out here. And now we got this posh little restaurant going on. But I was just telling Pam's and Dragon that I wish they had those restaurant metal like flapper doors, right? Where I could put them over this, because you see all this, right? Ooh, it's clean, it's nice. You sit down for lunch or whatever, but then, you know, your worker goes back here and it just looks like this. It just looks like moldy and nasty where they're cooking your food at, you know? We haven't gotten back here yet. I did like that they had the prep kitchen tables, though. So I'm working on it. Oh, excuse me. There. But otherwise, this, you know, actually, did we say if there was a register or not, you guys? You think it would be under hobbies? You want extra mold cooked in the food, exactly. Now we do have wads of cash. Actually, this is a restaurant. We should maybe have a, you know, safety purposes. They usually want you to have a fire extinguisher or something, right? Well, maybe we put it right here. Safety first, guys. Just low enough for you to hit your kneecap on. I'm gonna say it's like a seaside diner. Like a breakfast, lunch kind of place. Brunch place. Because this is the outside. We did this last episode. We made it kind of like a resort B&B kind of. But I don't know if I'm going to make it a B&B. I think I'm going to do the restaurant down below. Kim's Cafe, by the way. Cafe at the bottom. Alright. And then I'm going to have the folks that work here at the diner, right? They are going to live upstairs. So that's why this was originally open. I enclosed it. I might put a sign that says employees only. And up here is where the residents live. Like where the family lives that runs the store, you know? Yeah, second floor living quarters. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then there was a wall in between all of this. I broke down that wall because I'm thinking about setting up like their living room up here. So they have a wall for a TV and all that. Maybe their own sitting area to eat. Yeah. I mean, I was just going to make this a kid's room here, but there is, they have their own full bath up here. It does look like garbage. I haven't even come up here yet. I only updated the floors and the doors and the wall units here. And then this area right here, they are making a washer and dryer area, so I'll probably just keep this a washer and dryer area. That pink room. This one I'm going to make the living room. I broke down this wall. I'm going to set up a sofa or something with a TV out here, like a living room. Yeah, there's not really an easy way for me to, I think the only thing I could do is, I could seal off this door and make the door right here. Yeah. We could do this then. I see what you're saying. How about we do this? We do this. I know the toilet exists here, but we could technically put a door. That way there's outside access to this bathroom, and then we could just reorientate the sink and stuff like that. Then the kids have a way to come in here and use the restroom. Is that what you're thinking? And then the master still has access. Like that. I think that's a good idea. Then it feels like it completes that, because I was kind of thinking that last time too, where, you know, oh, maybe this isn't a kid's room, it's like the older kid's room or a guest room. They don't really have a bathroom access. So we could just do this. I think we can make that work. But this might have to be for... I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish all this. I'm getting worried. So the kids don't run into the master bedroom in the middle of the night, and moms would be like, get the fuck out. Get crazy on them. No, I know what you mean. I agree. I'm going to sell that. sell these two. I mean, really, this is our next section we need to work on anyway. I'm going to say this is pretty done out here. I thought we had a register. A cash register. We got a calculator. And you always need a thing to sign stuff with. I hate that it does this. It doesn't let me put it inside the pen holders. Yeah, I was seeing if they had a register. But I don't think they have a cash register. I could have swore they did, but I'm gonna try decorations. I'm gonna see. A lockbox for the cash? We could. Let me just see. Let me double check. They got alarm clocks. They're calling it the Pandora's box. This is where they'll keep the money at. Put it under the thing there. They do have one, Pam's. Oh, this is a nicer umbrella stand. I'm going to use this one. Matches our theme better. I didn't know it was in here. Oh. Yes. To match the fish theme. When I worked retail, the owner hated it whenever I worked the cash register. Like, dude, get more peeps and stop asking me to go to work if you hate me working it. Granted, was just a kid, but still hated that guy. What did he... Well, I mean, I guess like, what do you mean exactly? Like, he just didn't like you around the money or something? I know my other boss was like that with a different coworker, and I wasn't entirely sure why. Because the register always came out even at the end of the night. They were just, you know, an a-hole or something about it, you know? Is it under the kids' stuff, the cash register? Dang, I don't know. Why can't I find the things I want to find? The store I was working at had too few peeps working during certain hours and hated me, probably because I was the kid working near the money. Okay. I was like my late teens, early 20s, so over a decade ago. Gotcha. No, I feel you on that. I had the same kind of bosses. Might be a till. Oh, like they're calling it a till instead. Let's see. Good idea, Pams. Let's see. Let's do... Cash register assortment. See, now, where was this? Oh, under electronics? Okay. Okay. Well, we gotta make this look uber cute. You know, I'll leave the yellow and the white. We'll make the lining of it red. Cash register. We'll still keep the calculator. You never know when you gotta get a big old tip or something or some other shit and you gotta have that quick math option. Okay, good. That one's nice, but this one's nicer. There. Perfect. Okay. We got the little fish thing here, which is perfect. And I think I'm going to put... What else? Oh, they need a phone. We'll put the phone under the counter. I feel like that's where it usually is. Should we put up some thermostats, too? Carbon sensor? Yeah, I guess we should have that. Safety purposes, y'all. You never know. Anti-theft alarm needed. We're just gonna have the whole panel be back here, alright? And then a thermostat. The whole crew's right there. Some fire alarms. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked with stuff. Yeah, I'll get the cash. Ooh. Man, these are nicer too. What is this? No. The cash is up here and it's in this. Yes. Okay. Look at all this money. Oh. I admit that I also had issues working the register. Never learned it fully, now that I think about it, so probably another reason why they hated me there. At least I kind of worked it, though. I mean, what a lot of businesses have to understand is when you hire young folks, this is their first time doing it, you know? It was the same with any job I ever worked at. I was always incredibly patient because most of these guys have, yeah, never run a register, never actually handled money in, like, bigger quantities or anything like that. So I just, you know, they're gonna mess up once in a while, and it's okay, you know? Just gotta be kind, and that is huge. What about this one? That's a little better. Gotta have some patience. My favorite, the spider plant. There we go. That kind of looks proper. I might put this up here, actually. Maybe we'll put the pastries lined up here or something. I'm getting way into this, guys. I'm gonna be... Donuts. Right over the trash can area. You know, they might get stale, but... I only just barely got my food handler's permit, so... We'll make sure they look nice and lined up. Maybe the bread they sell, it's local, right? Mom bakes it for extra cash. You can take some on the way home. I still eat the stale donuts? Same. I'm not even picky. They're calling this a bagel? Are these bagels, you guys? I'm gonna rub it on the floor first, and then we'll put it up here. That looks so gross. Oh, look, good color, more colorful donut. Let's do it. Oh, maybe I should switch these around. Nah, well. Don't mind me climbing up here. I do have some other desserts, too. Can I fit a whole cake up here? Perfect. Ooh, they got a Yule log. I mean, I know it's not the season, but maybe we sell those too. Is that all their baked goods? I think it is, huh? A little candy bin for the kids. Take some candy or something. I guess just cupcakes and cookies or something. Just let me do this zigzag motion with these cupcakes. I need it to look like abundance. Cookies. Although you can't really see the cookies very well up there. I'm gonna move some of my breads up here. Maybe my croissants up here too. Okay, Thaco, hey, that sounds good to me. I will be Witcher 2 tonight. Also, if you had that large of a cream Twinkie, I would want to buy the whole fucking thing and die from diabetes. Yeah, Yule, it's called a Yule log or something. That's like a Christmas thing. But we're going to sell it anyway. And I, too, would eat the whole thing. And all these cookies and donuts. Speaking of which, we actually got donuts today. I'm sorry. If anything, I think this should be a huge red flag. Anyone that comes in here, they see all the sweets, they see how perfectly lined up it is, they have to think we're a serial killer. Like, look at this. Pristine. But yeah, Thaco, you do you, buddy. Have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I see you tonight. I will be doing Witcher 2 tonight, as usual. May or may not be the end of the game, honestly. I have a kind of a big decision I gotta make, so go from there and mess with it. You too, Thaco. See you later. You know, we'll just leave the serving tray there. I think that's fine. We got pastries, we got soda. Ooh, you know what? I should maybe put another trash can out in the front area too, huh? I mean, it's not cute, but a trash can is needed sometimes. Maybe right here. Sure. Kind of looks like an Among Us thing, little guy. Super sus. Alright. I'm thinking the bathroom and then the kitchen, and I'm gonna be honest, I think there might be a part 3 to this episode. I don't know if I can finish this whole house today. I'm getting really into it. Might as well... Oh, don't even start this. Come on. Dumb. Paint that real quick. I think it was this color? No. Orange. Hot in the window. Door, are you good? Alright. 6 likes, thank you guys. This bathroom. I'm not mad about these lights in here because it's a bathroom, right? But should we go like a really fun blue in here? I feel like we went like the yellow outside, like a really orange peach theme out here. Maybe some kind of a really fun blue color out here. Like I said, tropical, guys. We're thinking about tropical fun here. Like, we have cool, vibrant green paint or cyan blue. What do we got? I'm kind of leaning towards like something like this or this. Or even this. Is that too much? That might be too much. Maybe a darker this, maybe this one. It's kind of almost the color that they did the bottom of this with. I think I'm just going to do... I mean, it's a public restroom. Tiles up to the floor probably makes more sense, doesn't it? Hear me out. You'll see what I'm about to do. We'll pick like a really fun tile or something. Also colors I never pick for any other houses, so go with something we wouldn't usually do. Well, I'm messing with it. We'll mess with it. Let's see. Let's keep going. Oh, I got coffee downstairs. I might need to go get coffee real quick. Oh, the beam just go into here, which is fine. Oh. Where's my... Oh, right here. We'll put the little fish decorations in here, too. Make it up there, please. Oh, and you know what's nice about this, since we're doing the restaurant one? We could do a baby changing station and stuff too, which you wouldn't usually put in a normal house, like a, you know, restaurant style, business style baby changing station, so we'll do that too. Okay, and then tile. Let's do... I mean, should we just pick the fish scales? Go all out? I almost think I want to do... I'm not so much against kind of what they were doing with the smaller square tiles. And they did like a little design up top. What if we did... Or maybe we just do like a herringbone one just to make it simple and not too dark. I mean, if we were going full crazy, we would just make it match, right? Technically, this is supposed to be its counterpart. Did I make this too tiny? Slightly bigger. I know we could have went stereotypical fish scales for the ocean theme, but I like this better. Alright, Pam, hey, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me. I always appreciate it. Looks like a mermaid tail. I think this will work. Wait, did I, oh, did I get everything? I did. Okay, and then next, I'm gonna do big fat tile. Big old fat chunk of tiles. I don't think they'll let me do... Oh, I can. Okay. That's way too dark. Cut pattern. Just regular tiles, I think. Not gonna go crazy with it. Everything's in the way. How quaint. Does this guys make you really chill to be in this bathroom? Is it too green? It's too green, isn't it? Maybe I should just do white. White tile. We'll do white tile instead. There, I guess... I mean, it looks hell of a lot better than it did before, but... I don't know, I kind of like the colored one. Let me think about this. What other color could we do? Because if I were to go full sea green, that's like really dark. The rest of these. See, that doesn't even match with what we picked. But yet somehow it's next to this one. I'm overthinking this. We'll do gray. Gray's an easy sell for me. Otherwise, if I make it too crazy, it's too much. It looks too crazy. Bathroom items. Now, we do have a urinal option, which we've never done. So let's do that, and let's just do porcelain. So we'll have a urinal option, and then a regular toilet, I guess. And we'll do the baby changing station in here. So let's maybe do urinal like this. Then a toilet. Just a regular toilet should be fine, right? Sinks, let's do... Can make it, like, a little nicer, but this looks more like the beach theme here. But I am going to change the color of this. Where were the baby changing things at again? I think it was up here, right? I will need this. And this. Well, actually, no, we're going to do the hand dryer this time. Soap dispenser. Do they have an ocean one? fish. Perfect. Honestly, I'm fine with this. Baby changing station set. Okay. Back. Where is... So the soap dispenser's here, but where is the hand dryer at? Soap dispenser. Hand dryer. Maybe it was somewhere in here. I should have put that one aside, so I had it there with me. I just bought these things as I'm doing this, and I'm like, oh, right, we'll use that. That looks really cool, and then I don't remember where it's ever at, ever again. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's in electronics or appliances. Air purifier. No. So let's try home appliances. Small ones. Oh, yeah, right here. Hand, dryer. Make it blue. And then, back, small devices. If someone wants to just wipe their hands, we'll use this too. I'm not mad about the green either. Actually, I might want to put the other thing over here. This over here. Sure. Decorations, wall hanging items. Oh, no, it's in here. We'll do this one. It's not even. A trash can. Let's do a square one. That is not right. What is this? A toothbrush cup that I thought was a trash can. I thought they had... Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, trash bin. Let's do... Let's just do something like this, I guess. Look at it fit so snugly over there. Got this here too. Toilet paper. We're not heathens here. Okay, urinal, toilet paper. Hand dryer. I do want to change the way this is, though. I'd rather just do black. Same thing with this. Let's just do black. I want to change... I want to change the color of all of this. It's like we have stuff like this out there. Let's just do white. What are the tops of those tables out there? I want to say there's something like this. Kind of. There. I guess that'll work. And that'll work for right now. And all these lights still light, right? I think I want this on 2 separate things. Let's just disconnect everything from this. Let's try this again. This one. To this one. This one. To this. Why are you not working? It's like it's saying this isn't gonna let me do that. That's annoying. Well, you know what? I'll just grab a new light switch then. And then... we don't want this connected to that. I would like you to connect to this. And this... maybe because the one's on and the other one isn't. What on earth is going on here? Why is it not letting me connect this? Well, you know what? Done. How hard was that game? Why was that one outlet just not letting me have this? Okay, we have a bathroom, guys. I feel like that took quite some time. Where are we at for the stream? 2 hours. I might be able to spare 30 more minutes, but we might have to continue this in a 3rd episode. Because we have this pantry, we have this to do. And we have the whole upstairs. Like the whole upstairs to do. I might even change the steps to look prettier like these. We have all this to do. Holy cow. It looks good though. Looks way better than it did before. That's all I know. Let's move these right here. Now the real question is, do we want to really carry these out here? Maybe just only the peach color? The orange was kind of just for out there. I don't know, let's see what we think. We gotta put lights in here too. We got a lot of stuff we gotta do. Although we gotta really ask ourselves if we want to make this a pantry though. I'm not really sure what else we would make it, but... or maybe an employee break room or something. Let me think about that for a minute. Or better yet, do we just want to break down this wall too? It's an option. I know I said we would do that. I don't know. I kind of just want to make all this as kind of similar as possible, but I don't know, let me keep messing with it. Let me think about it. I know that means I'll have to, you know, repaint all this, but Sometimes I gotta see the colors on the wall first to decide if this was a bad idea or not. I need to put a frame in here. Maybe this one? It is this one. And that looks like the same color, actually. That's a shocker. Yeah, maybe we could make this the employee break room or something. Since, you know, if it was the family members, they could just chill upstairs on their break or something, but... Okay. Now, whether this lets me reach all the... what I want to reach, I don't know. We'll mess with it. I'm out of stuff. Ah, no. Of course I got little squares there. Still saying there is a corner here that is unpainted. Don't worry, we're going to paint over the devices. They'll be fine. We made sure to tape them off before we did this, but... I really hope it lets me get behind these. I might have to sell them, which is fine. 6 likes, thank you guys. Oh no, I got it all. If the blue disappears. No, that means there's a piece unpainted somewhere. Oh, and I'm out of paint, apparently. Is it behind this? Is it behind this? I know I'm just guessing, but... Nope. We might have to just sell these. But you know what? We weren't going to keep these anyway. We were going to eventually find some new stuff. Oh, wait. No, it did paint all of it. So why was it saying there was still some left? I'm going to keep that there so I kind of have an idea. We need to make a cooktop, too. Unless it is in here. Reach the tip top. Alright, maybe this color is growing on me. I just wanted something simple for the kitchen, especially since it's, you know, just kind of going to be the professional kitchen. I mean, the people who live upstairs that work here, it's their kitchen too, but it's something simple, you know? Something simple. Definitely going to utilize these other, see, that disappeared this time. We're going to use these metal tables to prep on. I'm going to keep the paint in case I move these and it doesn't have what I need there. I maybe missed a spot behind the cabinets, if that's the case. We need to get a paint for the ceiling in here, too. Although I think we just did this, too. Yeah, we did. Is there a different step-down color? Not really. Something close, but not really close, but it would feel weird to me to do all of that the same color as the walls. Only reason why I did it in there is because we had the orange and stuff to mix in with it, but just something. Just something. I'm actually kind of okay with these industrial lights too, so I might keep them. Even though they are flickering and going crazy. Shield your eyes. What other cabinets should I do in here? They didn't have the really uber-duper cool fridge that I wanted in here, but... Actually, maybe I should search restaurant. Restaurant fridge or something. Maybe that would be the case. Yeah, I thought we would make this a pantry. I might make this a... I might make that like a little break room or something. Yeah, I think we'll do that. A break room. We'll readjust something over here to make some kind of area for storage. Put the thermostat over here. The O2 and the other monitor we'll put right here. Alarm system's always in the back of house. You never know. Okay, I'm gonna take this upstairs. Maybe this... Everything wasn't in the way. You don't need this. Well, I might need it, but... I'll put this upstairs. Did I... Actually, hold on. Did I end up painting the ceiling in here? I didn't. Let's use this one. I know what this house used to look like, so I would feel bad if that wasn't done. All the molds that we're covering up. Patrons can't know. Actually, whoever wants this place, hopefully they want to run a restaurant too. Because I'm still building this as if it has the restaurant going on. Oh, and I don't know where to get the signs at, so I'm just going to steal this one, and then we're going to change it when we're in there. And we're going to do employees only. Here. We're going to change the size. Okay, and then change the size of this. You can make it longer. It's really not going to. Okay. It looks so weird. Did I spell that wrong? Why? Why? And probably spelled that shit wrong. That's probably why it looks so stupid. Okay. Employees only sign. Probably choose to have no windowsill in here. Oh. I hate that I do that sometimes. Stop it. No. Be quicker to do this. What? You needed that paint you sold 2 seconds ago? I do. So I just realized I didn't do this whole entire window. Really? Don't get caught there, please. Hey, Walking with Birds, welcome in. From Germany, nice. I am in the United States, in Arizona. How's it going? I don't know which direction to go with this kitchen, you guys. I know for sure I want pantry space or something. If I'm gonna get make this the break room for everybody, it needs to, you know, actually let's just do that right now. We need a light. Let's just do one of these, make it easier on ourselves. Still has the sea theme going on. I need to copy this again. I can hear. Also, nice. Oh, the desert, yes. It looks pretty, but it's also incredibly hot and nasty sometimes. But it's alright. It's alright. Oh, actually, no, I need to disconnect all of those. I didn't mean to do that. Let's disconnect this one to this one only. Hello? Connect it, please? Thank you. Hot dang. This needs to get a little warmer and way less bright. It's too bright. Perfect. And then we will give them a table. A break room table. Probably easier to be in the smaller one, huh? We'll do... The other ones out there are fine. Or do I want a different table? I don't know. Hey, that's really cool, Bert. Very cool. It takes a lot of talent to be multilingual. It's very cool. I am not multilingual. I could try to do all that, but At this present time in my life, I do not need to learn another language currently. I'd like to at some point in time. Is that too weird? It can still go in and out, right? Should we give him a little TV in the break room? I think we should, right? It can't be anything crazy, but, you know, something. Watch a little TV on, right? The break room TV. Sure. What else? What else could we give them? And DJ's learning Japanese. Very nice, DJ. Can you imagine? Could I fit this in here? Like in this corner? We could. It would be just... That would be too much. I thought I could give them fun things to do. What else? Actually, let's just see. Is there anything they can mess with back here? I only watch English-speaking stuff, but also Swedish. Do you plan on learning other languages, birds? Should I get... I don't know. Would you guys like a chessboard in your break room? I don't think we have much else we can give them. Maybe we'll give them, like, wildlife magazines or something. What's croaking? Floor's Lava magazine? Why not? What else? I mean, that's really a break room, isn't it? I'm not sure what else we could put in there. I was thinking a little seat instead. Should we give him a door? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. As long as their stuff is separate and clean, it should be good. Oh, I was gonna see if they had the other fridge that I want, and it's just hiding or something. It's not showing me. Double fridge. It's really not going to give me anything? Nothing? Not even what I'm remotely looking for. Well, never mind. I'm gonna go back. Maybe I missed it. Let's get out of the search option. I know they have this, which is kind of a commercial fridge, but I thought they had a really big industrial fridge, like for back of house. This doesn't seem to be here, so the closest one I picked was this one. Still a bit of a bummer, though. Well, I guess that isn't even the one, is it? It'd be more like this one. Sell it. Yes. I don't know. I guess that looks a little closer to what I was thinking. Next, we need storage. We're going to do garage-looking shelving. Probably it's in this. It's a garage shelf, though. Do they have a cleaner shelf than this? They have this kind. What would this look like? I guess that could work. Then shelves. We might have to lose one of these windows to make a proper stove, or put it right here. I can somewhat understand Spanish, French, Welsh, actual Swedish, and any other Scandinavian language, and Slavic and Eastern European stuff. Also, in Russia, we have letters that we don't have. True. And some of them are called umlaut and other things like that. We do not have those. We have commas. That's about as complex as it's gonna get. I'm still gonna keep this here. Might change its color though. Can I make this a metal top? I guess you can't. Ooh, actually no, materials, yes. Why would you not make this already a steel top for? But how come I didn't change the top? Make it all steel. There we go. Okay. That works too. Alright. Alright. I mean, I'm keeping this in case I want to... Well, we didn't really even... We did keep it, actually, so... Maybe I'll do steel tops all around. I think I'm just going to sell these. I don't think I need these. The beams don't carry into here, so I don't need the other one. We're going to keep this kind of lighting. What is this connected to? This is one. Is there one on each side? Is that it? Okay, I guess that's fine. It would make sense to have the stove here. Or we scoot the sink over and put it here instead. Love the physics of this game. We don't even need that here. We just gotta decide what we're doing. Stove. We don't even have a fun industrial stove neither. Actually, we've gotten kind of a bit of a cooler spell. It is currently... My phone is telling me it is 77 degrees. It was supposed to rain a little bit ago, but that was a lie. That's usually what it is. It's always a lie. But 77, slightly breezy. But next week it is saying we're supposed to be getting back into the 90s again. So, a reprieve for now. I wonder, okay, how about if I do, can I do industrial stove? Nope, it's just the cold stove, induction stovetop is the closest thing. Well, never mind. Once again, have to just figure it out here. That's Fahrenheit. 77 degrees Fahrenheit. We don't like no metric stuff here. I think I need to decide on the cabinets. So, Akari... What is the Akari version of this? Is it these? These are Blaine Brooks. What is this one? Crane. Oh, now see, they have an actual store countertop here, which I don't remember them having. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't know if we'll ever do a store option again, but I guess we have that. The Akari version is probably closest to this, so I don't think I've ever used those other ones before, so we'll try them. This one. In black, though. I'm aware, birds. I know. I know everyone else uses different stuff, but I'm not in charge of that. You know? We'll do one. We'll do those ones and we'll make this, well, let me do this, please. Let me do metal. No? Ah, of course. Of course it doesn't let me do that. I guess the white ceramic will make it uber boring. Like this one. Ooh, and the bright pink. Nah, just white's fine. Steel still. It's too dark. All this stuff's too dark. I wouldn't so much mind that. Material, we'll just do white. Why does that still look dark on the front? Usually it lets you fix that. I mean, for now. Let's put this here. Actually, maybe we should just put it here. We should have room for other cabinets on either side, and then the sink further down. I'll mess with it. Stovetop, we'll do... There's a longer one. Where is it? This one. It's gonna slightly stick off for now, but we'll... No, this isn't the one. I do want this, though. Change the color in a second. Right up in there. This must be a lot bigger, then. So is this considered the biggest stove? It has to be, because that's definitely... I didn't know that. Okay. That's fine. Alright. We could use the uber fancy one, though. Should we do the fancy one instead of this one? Please, let me grab this. We'll be advanced in the kitchen here. You're gonna make a 90s style website? And it looks better than just plain? For your website idea? Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking these. Question is, we want to put the sink on something like this, though. Will this still be the same size? Ooh, it will. Okay. I was not expecting it to be that way. We need to put a little mini one over here. Let's do... Or maybe a partial one. Nice. I love when everything just fits. Now, can I get away with doing that on this side too? Maybe this one? No! It'll be a time capsule to the year 2000. I feel like, I mean, I don't know, I haven't checked in a long time, but back in school they had, like, websites dedicated to things like that. Yes, it fits. It fits. Corner piece, please. Or do you want to do this one? Is this gonna be weird, though? I mean, yeah, it's not gonna barely fit. Is that what we're running into here? Dang, no. It always does this. Alright, walking with birds. It was nice meeting you. You have a good rest of your day. Hopefully see you in the next one. How are we gonna do this? I'm gonna scoot this over. So, let's... The sink there for sure. Is it really gonna make me fit two smaller ones, is the question. Ooh, no, a quarter one. We should be able to fit one right there, right? Yes. Oh my gosh, it's fitting! Everything is fitting, you guys. Oh, we need a dishwasher. Dishwasher? Actually, is that about the size of one of these? Let me trade this. It is. Then if the dishwasher's right next to the sink. Oh, I forgot about this. Hope it fits. I hope it fits. Not what I wanted. I'd like this still, please. Fit this dude right here. Back to these, and let's do a longer one. Ooh, maybe a deeper drawers. That'd be cool. Oh. Well, well, well. Another problem with the windowsills. Let's get rid of those. That means I will have to paint. Ah, I kept it this time. Perfect. Maybe I won't have uppers. Maybe I'll just have a corner one or something. It feels kind of good like this. I kind of like this, the bottoms. What does the front look like if I were to pick this? Why does that look different colors, though? It's like because it has the appliances in it, it's a different color. It's fine. It's fine. Let's add some other goods. Let's do... So we did a big drawers. Let's do long drawers. And maybe a smaller one at the end or something. And that still leaves a space here. It makes me want to maybe move the thermostats and scoot this over. We could add a corner shelf, you think? Let's see. Is that really the corner? Why does that look so weird? Yeah, corner shelf. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. There, then there's kind of a little bit more space where we can store things at. What do we think? Just clean kitchen? Again, I don't know why this is all different colors for... I imagine the game is just doing that. It is just doing that on purpose to make my life harder. We need a smaller one, like this one. Let's sell this. I like the thought of having the shelf things there, but it's just too much. What about a partial? Let's just do another one of these then if we're gonna do that. Okay, I think we've gotten what we're looking for. Last little bit I'll mess with, and then I guess we'll call it for the stream, you guys, because I have plenty to do next time. We have the other whole upstairs to do. Let's do it simple. Simple tiles. And since we're doing yellow in here, we'll keep the yellow. We'll do something fun. Carry it over here, too. We'll make the wet bar or something over here, like a coffee bar. Okay. Let's sell these babies. Pristine Uber Chef's Kitchen. We do need to sell these, though, because these are kind of nasty. Is there anything in here? No? About up there? No? Alright, cool. Those were the only ones we kept existing, and the rest are just as is, I suppose. Yeah, it's doing some kind of glitchy stuff in here, guys. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I gotta adjust this. This is a little too warm in there. I'm gonna move the thermostat to out here. Then these can be placed side by side or something. The alarm and the O2 sensor. Let's also grab fire alarms, right? We gotta have those. Safety first. Fire extinguisher. Alright, guys. We did quite a bit. Outside. First episode was outside. Look at that sunset. Beautiful. First episode was all outside. This episode was refurbishing all this so we have our own private entrance for the fam. Proper restaurant seating. Proper front of house setup. Entryway, a bathroom. All of it is looking pretty good to go. Got a whole little area. I will, next episode, fill up all this with cookingware and everything you need to run a small restaurant. And once we do this, we'll be going upstairs and completing the rooms upstairs, guys. We have 6 likes for the stream. Thank you very much. It was good meeting some new folks today. Good seeing some old faces as well. Any last words before we call it, guys? I will be playing The Witcher tonight. Do you guys want to join me for The Witcher? No, actually, I can go get my coffee, too. All right, well, guys, thank you. I appreciate you. See you tonight.